So we're here at the
memory table.
And in this video, I want to talk about remembering the quotient rule. So if you remember the basic form of the quotient rule, but have forgotten the order to put the terms in the numerator, here's a way that you can use to remember. So is it f of x times g prime of x minus f prime of x times g of x over g of x quantity squared? Or is it f prime of x times g of x minus f of x times g prime of x over g of x quantity squared? In other words, what's the order of the terms in the numerator? With the product rule, you don't have this issue because those two terms are being added. But with the quotient rule, they're being subtracted, so the order does matter. These two expressions are not the same. So if you forget which one it is, use a simple example. This is what I like to do. I like to take 1 over x. So the derivative of 1 over x, we could figure this out using the quotient rule, but that's the thing that we might not remember. So we can also figure this out using the power rule, because 1 over x is x to the negative 1. So the derivative of this is negative 1 times x to the negative 2. And this simplifies to negative 1 over x squared. Now, let's figure out what each of these formulas would give us for this. So the numerator is 1, the denominator is x. Here, this is 1 f of x times the derivative of x, which is just 1, minus f prime, the derivative of 1 is 0, times x. So 1 minus 0 over x squared. In fact, we don't even need to do anything else. So we just verify that this isn't it, because this gives us a positive 1 in the numerator. What does this give us? By the same reasoning, this first one is the derivative of 1, which is 0, times x. So we get 0, minus 1 times 1, all over x squared. So if you forget what the order is and you really want to remember, this is a way you can figure it out.